Thank you. My mic was off. Oh my god. I wouldn't notice it because I had my... Thank you. You just saved my ass from oh my god. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. I was recording stuff last night and I turned it off and then no, I'm not a noob. I've been doing this for years. No. But thank you for the raid. You have a good night. Get some rest. Welcome to where I yap about things for a little bit before we start streaming. But we're playing No, I Am Not a Human today. I'm excited. It's my friend Kyo recommended it to me, and she was like, "This looks like some freak shit that you would enjoy." I haven't seen much on it except that some other streamers have been playing it and it looks good, so that's what I'm doing. Anyway, well, I was kind of troubleshooting a little bit. I think it's good. I think the stream quality looks really good. Corey's playing this game and now you too. What's up, Koopa? No spoilers. Ah! Another... Hold on. Is my headphones not turned on? Thank you for the follow. Why can't I hear... Oh my god, I was playing VR last night and I'm pretty sure it's... Thank you for the follow, Sarah Fish. I'm trying so hard. What? Oh my god, I have my headphones... Okay, now I can hear things the way I'm supposed to. I'm a hot mess today. Oh, I'm a pro. Audio coming out the wrong speakers. I got my mic was muted. We're doing good. I just need to right. I need to set up YouTube chat and then we can get this stream the Yap Sesh on the road. Docs. Of course I get rated when I'm in, like, Tech City, trying to haphazardly put shit together. I've only seen one part. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't believe that you would, spoil. You haven't spoiled anything either. Koopa, I have a very important question. How's the quality of the stream today? Does it look good? Does it look different? Does it look crisper? Cause can you? Oh, thank you for the follow, Lazy Luna. I appreciate it. Does it look good? Okay. I've noticed that in previous streams recently, actually for a very long time, whenever I would open up old streams, the video quality was hot garbage, like super pixelate. Well, because I'm asking you because you've watched my old streams before. The other people are new, so you would do you mostly play with audio or watch? But I went into the settings and I realized that I never adjusted my output settings outside of the resolution, so I've been outputting at like a quarter of the recommended like bitrate for my super computer rig that I've had for like 3 years. So I've kind of just been accidentally shafting myself with video quality because I don't know, I didn't think it was a problem. It was only recently when I've been, like, looking for clips to upload to TikTok that I was like, huh, all these VODs look really low quality. And we've, it might just be a VODs thing. Well, also when I've had, like, I've opened up the live stream on a separate tab, it also, sometimes it'll just look like hot garbage. But I think it looks pretty good today. So I think we're in the clear. But yeah, I'm doing really good. I had... Oh, man. to a K barbecue place. I can't remember if it was K barbecue or J barbecue. And I stuffed myself absolutely full. What all did I have? Hold on, there was a list. I had spicy tuna crispy rice, which was like it was like a rice tater tot, for lack of better terms, with spicy tuna on top, and then I had an Inari bomb. What was the Inari bomb? Which was like, I wish I could remember. Hold on, let me Google what the Inari bomb had on it, because it was also like a crispy rice with was it also spicy? No, it couldn't have been spicy tuna. Might just be a monitor issue. No, because I noticed it on several different, like on my computer, but also on my phone when I'd look back on old VODs. Inari bomb, white rice. I'm just getting hungry, and hold on, I gotta stop talking about food, or else I'm gonna need to go back. Anyway, and then I also had 2 really big rolls, some, the, Inari bomb it's fried tofu skin with crab, rice, and vegetables. And then I had this, like, tuna, hold on, I'm just gonna look up the menu of the place. Okay, it was Japanese barbecue. Oh, man. I had, was it tuna tartare? Okay, an Inari bomb is tempura tofu skin stuffed with spicy crab mix. Cooked sushi. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I had the Koen tuna, which was tuna tataki, which was like really thin sliced tuna, with spicy crab mix, cilantro, ponzu, gochujang, and then microgreens. I learned what microgreens are. Hold on, microgreens were like tiny little bean sprouts, but they were like super tasty. Do we have the? Oh yeah, we also had okonomiyaki. The okonomiyaki, which is like a Japanese pancake, like vegetable pancake. And it had like shrimp on it, and then okonomiyaki sauce and bonito flakes, which I think are like octopus flakes. They're either octopus or squid, but they're the flakes kind of move after, like, when they've been cooked. Like, they kind of wiggle. It's really interesting. Super fucking good. But I had already stuffed myself full by the time that came out, that I could only get, like, 1 or 2 bites in before I gave up. The shrimp, oh man. And then I had some chicken karaage. I had a really good day. Needless to say, I was eating very good. And then I had 2 rolls. What are the sushi rolls I had? I'm gonna look further in this menu. Well, the guy, I accidentally mixed up my roll with somebody else's, so I got to try. They had like a beef. I think it was the beef ensemble. I had a roll that had like actual beef on top of it, like a sushi roll with beef on top of it. That was pretty interesting. Let's see, what else did we have? Raw sushi rolls. There was one that was called the San Jose roll. That's yellow-tailed jalapeno tempura. Oh, it was really good. Anyway, welcome to my food review stream. Oh, I did take a bunch of pictures that I can't really show on one stream without going through a whole process. Maybe I should have I should do a food review stream. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love good eating. Also went to a Brazilian steakhouse. Oh my god. Hey, Todoroki! Welcome to the party! I don't know if you've ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse before. I fucking love Brazilian steakhouses. They're kind of expensive, but they're it was so good. So a Brazilian, hey, Kyo Solele, thank you for this, for the 3 months. Let's fucking go. So a Brazilian steakhouse is like an all-you-can-eat meat buffet, but instead of like going up to the places, like going up to the counter where you get your food, they walk around the restaurant with steak and all the meat on basically on a sword. They just have a sword that's impaled through this meat, and they walk up to you with like this like fuck ass huge slab of steak, and then they'll slice them off for you at the table. It is so fucking good. Oh my god, it was so good. I wish I could remember what like half the names of the ribeye was amazing. They had they had like Brazilian sausage that was really good. Oh, they had was it smoked pineapple, or it was kind of like a smoked pineapple, but it was also coated, like absolutely coated in cinnamon. It was very good. I go to a steakhouse and I'm like, I think I had more of the pineapple than any other dish. Not combined though, but I had a lot of cooked pineapple. Doing fine. I'm being mean? How am I being mean? I am not. I'm being very nice and pleasant today. Thank you very much. Oh, hold on. I need to recalibrate. There we go. He usually is a meanie. What do you mean I'm a meanie? I asked how you were and you never answered. I told you, I'm amazing. I ate so well this weekend. I got Brazilian steakhouse and sushi. I'm back to the brim. I have eaten 2 meals in the past 48 hours, but they were very big meals. The worst part about going to, like, I'm surprised you're not passed out. I did! When I got home today, I passed out on the couch for a good 10 minutes. Because I was like, I got home for driving, and I'm just like, I can't do anything. I need to shower. I need to freshen up. But God, and I just flopped on the couch, and I just went unconscious for 10 minutes, and then I woke up and I was like, yep, I'm good. It's like, I go, no, please. If somebody punched me after I got out of the car, I would have puked. There would have been no stopping me. If I got sucker punched, it would have been over for me. That's it. Kablam. So good, though. And now I'm getting hungry again. Now I'm getting really hungry. Oh, God. I also went to Trader Joe's today. And got a whole bunch of snacks. I have chocolate-covered oranges. Dark chocolate-covered oranges. Oh my God. I don't remember throwing up ever again. God, me neither. It's been a while since I've thrown up. I want to say... No, it hasn't. 2 years. Okay, 2 years is still a while. Oh, God. I had to hold your hair back. I remember Was it? No, it would have been like, it would have been like 2.5 years. Was it? It was a few months ago I last threw up, and then I threw up over a decade ago. That's a solid record. Like, a decade's a good run for not throwing up. Hold on. No, hold on. I definitely got sick. Did I get the flu? I think I got the flu about 1.5 years ago. And then, I don't think I threw up when I had COVID. But that just sucked. I wanted to throw up when I had COVID. I remember just laying there and being like, my body hurts so much. I always get sick, but I never really throw up that much, if at all. If I get the flu, it's over for me. You throw up last from belligerently drinking? Okay. That was... I'm trying to remember. I remember playing... We were playing VR chat. Yeah. Was that Easter? Was that Easter dinner or Easter night that I did it, or was it the? It was around that time. It was either Easter or like or was it somebody's? Was it Zai's birthday? You were playing VR chat and did a bunch of drinking games. Yeah. I remember. Let's see. I think I already told y'all, but I ended up throwing up the pizza that I literally just eaten not too long ago. Ah! You hate to see it. A waste of a perfect pizza. I'm trying to think. I remember showing up. I'm trying to remember that night. I think I vaguely remember a Monopoly game where I yelled at somebody that I hadn't seen in a long time. And then when I was playing drinking games... I probably shouldn't tell this what I did, actually. You know what? I'm gonna omit the things that I remember, because none of them are appropriate. And none of them are VR chat TOS, technically. I kept making deceptively strong drinks. Yeah. Oh, were we getting, was it Amaretto Sours I was getting fucked up on? 8 slices. You threw up 8 slices of pizza? That's rough. Oh man, what all did I drink that night? I think I remember. Okay, I may have broken out an NSFW avatar at one point. Was it soju? Oh yeah, I think I mixed soju and rum. Okay, it's coming back to me. I was mixing alcohol with more alcohol. Yeah. I remember having an amaretto sour at one point, and then I definitely mixed, like, soju with rum with, like... and they were big slices. Unfortunate. It was soju with rum, and I think it was orange juice? That sounds about right. Yeah. And then I remember it was like 3 a.m. and I was starting to sober up, and I was just like, no. It's because we went to another drinking world and we started playing like spin the wheel or fucking whatever, and I was just like, that's it. I'm gonna get real fucked up. So I went and I just No, no, I remember what did me in. I was playing that fucking spin the wheel game, and I just mixed myself a drink, and I was like, okay, I need to be careful for the rest of the night, and then I hit like a chug your whole drink thing, so I went and I slammed it, and I got another drink, I chugged it, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. And then I went and I made another pizza, sorry, I'm reading chat at the same time. It was homemade pizza I made. Well, hey, at least you got to taste the pizza twice, right? Yeah. I chugged. That ruined homemade pizza. Anyway, I chugged the one drink, and then I went and I made another drink, and I remember drinking that one very, very fast. And then I was like, I remember putting the headset down and being like, okay, guys, I have to go poop real quick. Or like something, use the bathroom. And then the next thing I know, like, because I think I went and I, didn't throw up. I used the bathroom regularly. And then I went back to my room and I sat next to my VR headset for a while. And then the next thing I remember is my head is in the toilet and I can hear the chirping of birds. And I just... Yeah, and Kyo was sitting next to me, and she was just like holding my hair back and I just like, I pulled my head out of the toilet and I'm just like, what happened? You passed out while throwing up? I didn't pass out, I blacked out, which is different. Because when you black out, you're still conscious and moving around. You just don't know. You have no short-term memory. You are a animal acting on belligerent instinct. So I was still technically not passed out yet because I was awake and I was throwing up. But I have zero recollection of anything that happened. You fell asleep in the bathroom and got up to puke like, what the fuck? No. Yeah, I was the subconscious, exactly. 4 times? Oh god. And I just... I do remember just lifting my head up and hearing birds chirping, and I was like... It's like, and that's when your hair was long too? Exactly. My hair was so long. Thank you for making sure it didn't get into the water. You should have gotten the paddle and smacked his ass. No. But I remember pulling my head up and just being like, what time is it? And Kyo was like, it's 7 o'clock. You have been puking for 4 hours now. Yeah, and I was a pro. I had to the toilet without making a mess and make sure you didn't make... Thank you. You are a saint. Your dog was outside. Yeah, that was the Fox night. Because we checked the cameras. Oh my god. Yeah, that was... No. She was a good girl. But we checked the cameras because we were like, I accidentally I forgot to bring the dog in. So she was out. I mean, she was an older dog and like, she was a husky and she loves the cold anyway. So it's not like a bad thing that she was out because she just slept and was loving it. Because it was still pretty cold out at the time. Like, not cold, it was like probably 60s. Because I think that was in the spring. Anyway, we watched the camera back to see what she was doing all night, and a bunch of animals came by. I remember there was like a cat, there was cats, I think there was like a raccoon that walked by, and And then there was a fox that came up and like it walked down the driveway and was looking at her and like making like noises and whatnot, like barking at her. And she was just like looking at it like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, not in like a aggressive way, but she was just like, oh, okay, you're my friend now. And we looked it up and I'm pretty sure the noises the fox was making was fox mating calls. That fox was trying to woo that poor old lady. All while this beautiful romance is happening outside as I'm vomiting everything that's inside of me out. But I'm pretty sure that fox lived like right around the block. He was getting the MILFs. Exactly. That's what I said. I was like, damn, this fox is trying to pull some MILFs. He's into the older ladies. But I'm pretty sure I was sad too because I think we had went to the bakery for the first time around then. Yeah. Oh man. I'm pretty sure that fox lived in a den near, like, that was less than a block away, because I would, whenever I'd be driving home from work or like to work or like going to the store, I would see it like going in and out of this like small like not clearing, but it was like a bunch of tree. You know how like small towns have like trees and whatnot randomly next to like a storm drain? It was like one of those areas. I'm pretty sure the fox is living in there. And I don't know, I haven't seen it in like a year or so, so I think it may have gotten... Oh! It also tried to get into our house at one point. Like, it walked up to the, back door and tried to get into my house. Good times. Anyway, don't drink. Drink responsibly, I should say. Actually, I drank a little last night for the first time in a while. On VR chat. Yes, Koopa, how may I help you? I knew it. I could smell it. I could smell the squat redeem coming. I still gotta set up like channel alerts for that so that people can see when I'm being forced to do squats. Anyway, for those uninitiated, I have a squat redeem in my... Yeah, squat timber. Maybe next weekend I'll do the, work them ass cheeks. Anyway, channel point redeem. And because it's squat timber, you're getting one free squat with that. But you might want to save the squats for the end of the month. I have a special stream planned. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, she's not streaming, so she's exempt. I have a really stupid stream idea. I'm gonna be in virtual reality, and I'm gonna put my body to the limit and see how many squats I can do. I am legally obligated to when I'm co-streaming, though. Exactly. Anybody who is... If you are live while I'm live with me, you have to stream with... Or you have to do squats with me. You're legally obligated. Otherwise, I will spin kick you. That's the way. But yeah, I went to a virtual bar last night. Well, cause I played VR chat last night because I like to, you know. But none of my friends were online, and I was going to like rave worlds, and none of the rave worlds were that like... I don't know. I was just not feeling the vibes, and like trying to break into conversations when there's loud music and like everybody's drunk, and it's kind of difficult to like meet new people in the VR rave scene. So I was like, you know what, I'll go to the Valhalla bar because I've heard about it. And then I got there, and there was, I got harassed by the bouncer because he asked me what my actual age was, so I had to, like, semi-dox myself, because I guess that's what they do in VR chat. And then he made a shitty joke about my age, and I was like, thanks, man, and then I walked in. If I didn't, said kidding, this is our society, if I did people catch my ass... Koopa, I will put you in jail. I should have... I should put you in horny jail for some of the comments you make. How do I time out somebody? Trust, I never assumed that of you, Koopa. Exactly. I love my phone. How do I put Koopa into timeout? Purge, delete, okay. You should. I'll put you in timeout later. Not right now, though. If you're like last stream, I'll put both of you in timeout. But I forget what I was talking about. Set the extra emote streamer. Extra emotes? I think I have all my emotes set up. Oh, better TV. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I don't have that set up. What the fuck did I just click? I'm clicking shit. Oh, you know, maybe I'll do that sometime this week if I wake up early enough or before work, or if I'm feeling, what's the word? Productive in the evening. We'll see. Next year, yeah, I'll probably have it set up by next year. Anyway, I think I've yapped enough. I kind of want to play some video games. And we're hitting the half an hour. The one who deserves punishment. I say the horny and lewd things. Kyo deserves a little bit of punishment. She encourages it. Remember to hydrate, gamers. Okay. That said, I am feeling... Oh, is mirror tracking already on? Awesome. Oh, you... See, now I just think you want the punishment. Now I have to divvy it out. Alright, we're gonna switch to the other gaming screen. No, I'm not human. There we go. I think that's good audio. Gamepad vibration. We'll all take the punishment. There we go. It'll be corporal punishment or whatever. How's the audio? I think I might turn it down a little bit. It's honestly not very loud. A bit loud? Okay. Now it's fine. Okay, I'll keep it at 50. It feels quiet on my headphones. Oh! No what? Okay. I thought... I'm stupid. I'm so fucking... Okay. So... At some point, I at some point, I must have, fucked up my computer's volume settings. And by that, I mean I turned the volume down to 50. I have a snack. Anyway. Kyo's one of the boys, for sure. Oh, I should probably go into the corner, shouldn't I? What am I doing over here? Corner camera. And then look forward. And now I'm looking at the game. Anyway. I was thinking that something was going wrong with my headset, because, like, everything's been sort of quiet and, like, muffled lately, and I thought I was going crazy, or, like, my headset was shitting out. No, I just found out just now that at some point I turned the actual, like, system volume on my computer down to 50. I'm so smart! I'm so tech literate! Alright, if the volume's good, then I think... I'm gonna eat this cookie. Oh, yeah. That's not bad. Oh, we're gonna get into it. Do you think this guy's human? I don't think he's human. Am I human, or is this guy the human? The not human? Well, next time I do a 3D stream, I'll give chat hugs, okay? I'll also punch chat in the head, and I'll drown chat. And I'll give chat head pats, and let chat lay in my lap. And then I'll eat chat, and then I'll throw chat off a cliff. And I'll take chat on a nice walk through a flower meadow. Okay. What pretty good cookie? Welcome to my cookie eating ASMR. Oh, yo, how's the video quality? Is it looking good though? The overall cookie is good. Is the stream quality good now that I've upped the bitrate? It's not weirdly low quality. Oh, okay, thank God. I can't believe I've been streaming at model as a pixelated on the edges like before. Awesome. Okay. I can't believe I built this, you know, got this, honestly couldn't tell the difference like most people. But, I built this fuck-ass computer just to not use it at max capacity. I say built, I didn't build it myself, I paid Terry Linkstar to build it for me. Detector, it's in my blood, I could notice, but... Alright, we're going. New game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Aww. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. People can show me 1080p and 4K resolution and like, what the fuck is the difference? Okay, also spoilers, I got the 3D track. Yeah, we need to, like, I just need to double check that the tracking works, but I'm very excited for the next time we stream Phasmophobia, because I'm gonna be in 3D VR, and that's just gonna be so goddamn good. But yeah, I couldn't really notice the difference between 1080 and 4K. There's not that it didn't work because of the drivers. Oh, yeah, that's right! God, I know I just took the half hour to yap before we started playing, but fuck AMD and their dog-ass drivers. That shit was awful. So I updated my graphics drivers, and like 2 weeks ago, I mean, Koopa, you saw it, last time I streamed, my fucking stream crashed. Because I updated my graphics drivers, and I looked it up, and apparently there's like, for the past like 6 months, AMD's just been putting out dog water updates to their graphics cards that cause it to crash every other second. So good stuff. Yeah, but we rolled that back, so that shouldn't be a problem again. We're on, allegedly the most recent, most stable version of AMD graphics drivers. But the difference between 1080 and 4K, like, I didn't notice either until, like, I took a picture in 4K in, like, VR, and you could just keep scrolling in, and you can see fucking everything. The amount of detail is insane. Hold on, I think I might plug in. It said gamepad, so I think I'm gonna plug in my controller proper for this. Keep it running like a chicken with its head cut off. Which showed in the run recipe. Exactly. I will spoil one because it's important. There's an item that's like a drink that you can use it once and it saves. You mean I have a single save? You know, I did hear about that. Good to know that I have a single save. I think I remember somebody seeing on Twitter, somebody was very upset about that. Oh god, hold on, that's... I know your saves come heavy. Nah, what? No. Gamepad sensitivity, crank that shit up. That's better. Better not go in there right now. Did my audio die? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Did the game audio die? The game's audio died. How's life? Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was, so let me level with you. I came over for the reason I was getting a little worried about you. So something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening? Yeah, what's happening with the sun? Excuse me? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not sure, totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Kaboom! Yeah. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been hotter than ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Oh, don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Is this guy living in my house? Anyway. Oh, that's why. I accidentally... How'd that happen? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Wait, is this one of those games where you kind of like had to better not go out there right now. Check during the day. Is there a sprint button? Aw, doggy. That's me when a creeper decides to commit World War II stuff. Where do I go? Oh. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Well, then get rid of the nightstand. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Yeah, the sun. One of those games where you gotta check everything outside to get the story as well as listen to the TV and radio. Okay, I like that. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened over there? This guy's got some trauma. Listen, what's our character's name? No, but to be fair, you don't really need it. This entire place you can all... This is the only place you can explore. Okay, to catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the... right knob. Left knob. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click the handles. Oh! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Streambow! We don't believe in Streambow here. Yeah! I fed that bot to Kyo. Got him! Give him the munch down. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Sounds like everything's fucked. Okay, so, kombucha! Yeah, we're not drinking that. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh god, kombucha's so nasty. You know, yeah. They say that there is 7 deadly sins. I'm here to tell you that there is a secret 8th deadly sin, and it is creating kombucha. If you... I don't know why... I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. It's in the corner. Anyway, the 8th deadly sin is making kombucha. If you do that, you taste it, you are sending a little sliver of your soul straight to hell. So that the devil himself can lick your taint and make you feel like you are dying. Kombucha is fucking vile. And homemade kombucha oh god, yeah, I had to help Kyo's mom the one time, filter out some kombucha. I almost puked. It got on my hands, and it like proliferated onto my hands and stained them a little bit, and it was just rancid. And then people drink it, and it's like, Honestly, you're better off alone. I can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay, that's probably his ex. Is anybody? One of those magazines where you find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What's in here? Beer day! Haha, that's my favorite day! Woo! I love beer day. Oh! Oh, that's right, this is the neighbor. Damn, so it's all true after all. I forget the voice I gave this guy. Well, then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and make sure... And you have to remember to let other people in. Well, let strangers in my house. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Would you let me in? Yeah, Kit Kat, you can come in. Absolutely, get in here. Also, hello! Welcome, welcome. Wait, Kit Kat, are you a skinwalker? You have to tell me. Okay. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TVs are great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Hello! This is me waving back. We're wiggling back. Woo! Then what? Or then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. Oh wait! Yeah, it's been a while! Have you seen this version of the model? I can't remember. I think you have. You haven't? Oh yeah! We just got, Joe's been hard at work at, making sure the tracking's really good. The hair clips over my, or not clips, but it like rolls over my shoulders. She had a really good job. I got expressions and everything too, look. Me when I make money. And then we got me when chat pisses me off. Baka. We got crying for when people make me sad. And this is my favorite. This one I've used more often than not. There's a reason I have a mind break tag on my streams. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 422562. Chat, remember that. We'll keep in touch. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, bam. Alright, good. Oh, that's how... Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Yeah, this guy gets it. Alright, chat. I'm counting on all of you. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Oh, that's smart! Thank you, Kyo. I didn't know you could do that. This guy's... Okay, this guy's got some swagger. The way he's sitting, the finger out, like... He has aura, whether you like it or not. What does the beer do? But a cold beer still hits, right? Goddamn. Is that a cockroach? Kill it, kill it! Ugh, I hate cockroaches. Pro mod after watching other people's streams. No! I gotta go. I gotta get out of that fucking fridge. I hate cockroaches so goddamn much. I'm afraid looking out the window will make me go blind. I'll take a peek at night. Fucking... Ugh. I had a... he said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to keep this box or not. 15 years, I still can't make up my mind. Well, I guess if you've had it for 15 years, you've made up your mind. What's in the box? What's in the box? Can we take a shit? I don't think so. Enjoy the window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light on the one room spills into the other. Oh, that's kind of neat. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Huh. You are a pro mod. Excellent work, Kyo. 10 out of 10. No cigarettes. Who's this? Oh, we had the neighbors already. Okay. So now we just wait, or... We'll be entering out for the street this time of day. I guess? You know what? I guess it's beer day. Goddamn right. You know what? I think we're cracking open a cold one. Let's get our brewski on. Hey, grip it and rip it, brother! That beer sure made me sleepy. Let's go to bed. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer, relax. Okay, so we have 8 days then to get through it. Hell yeah, brother. Woo! This is me after 2.5 beers. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. I want to know what happened. Right. In the distance you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, I appreciate him looking out for me. Check back during the day. There's a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? But the teenagers are? You know what? Teenagers have a different type. Teenagers have that kind of confidence that they could... That's the scariest part of the game for me. The teenagers? Yeah, right? Oh, irrational fear of something looking back at me. God, yeah. Like opening up a window and there is something there. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. I don't know. Wait, what was her dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anybody drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell them I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still afraid of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Yeah, you'll have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, okay. I guess our neighbor's gone. I thought he was gonna stick around for a whole other day. Oh! Can I come in? I was taking shelter to the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Alright, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of previous shelter, or why do you think... Why do you think it'd be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll go get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in life, I might be someone who's not a complete asshole. I don't think this guy's evil. All he said was, well, he got kicked out from somewhere, which doesn't look good on him. But he also had the balls to tell me that he got kicked out, which seems like if he were a visitor, you wouldn't want people to know that. I'm gonna let this guy in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trusting me. Perhaps I will... well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. So this guy just lives in my house now? It's not in there. Is he in the office? Pretty much. You can only talk during the day. Okay, okay. If he doesn't fucking kill me. Oh. Alright. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. How was just so hot out today? The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Maybe you could, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt's over there is heated up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't know. I don't like that he came all the way from the city. That feels sus. Because if you were already in a city, you would have been able to find shelter there. I guess the asphalt's heating up really bad. That probably is causing, like, problems, but still. I don't know if I trust this guy. Oh, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. I might be bad at vibe checking. I don't know. You know what? I don't think there are visitors. I mean, it sounds like a bunch of hokey pokey, you know? Teenagers are still out there. I'm gonna call my neighbor. Cause like, God, you're the fourth person to play the game like that. Well, I'm just saying, like, I haven't. You know, there's no monster. Hey, I'm on the other side of the door. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? Yeah, the conspiracy theory type beat. Listen, there is no creature as long as I say there's no creature. I don't like, yeah, this guy's really cheerful. There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about, or so you want to lie to? I get this guy's outlook, actually. This is an outlook that I tend to have IRL. So like, I get that, but we are in the apocalypse, so you want to lie to people. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when the goal was simply to survive and to create something beautiful, you get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I'm gonna let this guy in, because if he isn't evil, he's gonna bring the mood up if he's not a creature. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Wait, did I hit the wrong one? Looks like no one else is... Did I hit the wrong one? I can't remember. Back during the day. I think I'm good to... Did I? God damn it. I mean, odds are I'm gonna fucking die anyway, so... That was my bad. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activities rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety about the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Up next, the weather, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Yeah. Now for our program. Yes, I'm human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Hey, that's the name of the game. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am human at humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We won't accept anything else. Yeah, don't send your wiener. This guy's just asking for dick pics. Alright. So we need to keep an eye out for eyes, teeth, and fingernails. No need to save just yet. Can't look outside during the day. Oh, we did let him in! Hell yeah! Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're making it through the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? He does have nice fingernails. Awesome. I'm glad I didn't fuck it up. One of those magazines you gotta find. Okay, I've already looked at that. Oh, today's Cucumber Day, apparently. I miss my neighbor. Ah! Sorry, I hate cockroaches. Disgusting. Loneliness and isolation. Was that something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, and the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed over the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Well, them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and the hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, we've already looked at that. Does this say anything? Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna call my neighbor just to make sure that he got home safe. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How many signs does it take to tell somebody's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll have to catch on TV or radio ads. Got any questions? No cigarettes. Too hot. Alright. Well, since we have 2 energy, we're gonna interrogate 2 people. Anyone shitting in here? Don't look like it. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. Okay, take a look. Take in the odor, the sadness of smoke. Uh-oh! Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But those look like some pearly white chompers. Here, I'll move down. I mean, it looks a little yellow on the right side, but I think that's the shading. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. They're half dirty to me? Okay. Pull out the gun! They're half dirty. I feel like white. Okay, we'll keep looking. Everything's gonna be okay. Go on if it helps you. Show me them teeth. If I say I haven't watched, so I wonder if he. Well, I hate to say it. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, just no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Blast him! If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Oh, we got him! Oh! We got an achievement! That was a visitor! Sheesh! Yeehaw! I love high-octane violence! Let's go! I shoot guns! I drink beers! Yeah! Think I'm done for the day. Oh, okay, that's if you want to sleep early. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! We're going to bed. I just killed a man. I'm tired. I'm gonna go cry. His blood's all over the wall. I gotta clean that shit. Oh, God. Oh, now there's more people tapping at my door. Oh, lordy. We've made a mistake. How's the neighbors? I see a neighbor and daughter through the window. I mean, he killed a visitor, so 'tis a good thing. I know, but he looked human enough. Trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I like our neighbor. I think he's good people. I hope nothing bad happens to him. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Awesome! Great! Things are getting worse. They literally said on TV they appear to act like humans. I know. A man as pale as death is standing on the outside of the footpath. Strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I hate that. I hate that a lot, actually. I miss when there was no one there. Hagrid! Hey kid, how you holding up? Rough round your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are doing. House to house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, it damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I don't trust it. Absolutely not. That is a lie. This guy was like, yeah, I kill them for fun. He should have a backup weapon. You should get the fuck out of here. Hell, maybe that's best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat in the morning. I swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. I don't trust that for a minute. Oh, hi. That guy had to be evil. Oh, God. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Is she a crystal bitch? Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, 2 cycling schools of fish. This is a... Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that in my already troubled mind. I understand it's stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? That everything will fall into place. You get the fuck out of here. I have no quarter for, even if she isn't a visitor, this is 100% a visitor. She's trying to fuck her way into our house so that she can kill us. So you're not interested with working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy! I'll make sure you manifest terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Oh, her teeth are messed up. She wasn't one. Whoopsies! She was just crazy. Well, you know what? The vibes would have been bad anyway. So... I'm sure Tall Man doesn't mind. Yo! You been seeing all the crazy shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What exactly? What do you want? No, really, I'm curious, you know. Among Us. Oh, how do those teeth look? He's got them choppers out. It's kind of hard to tell. They look straight, but the bottom row looks a little scuffed. Can't depend on the Porsche. Oh, hey, I got a dope-ass way to rake in some cash. You want to hear it? Everyone else busy being pussies about the sun. You can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. Everything is random. Oh. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. I'm on that Sigma male grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business? I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll with the party and host the party to end all parties. End of the world, the Palooza, bro. Do I want a dude bro fucking Sigma male grind set in my house? Not really. But I like the other guy, and I feel like we should at least have 2 people in our house. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Anyway, we should at least have 2 people in our house. I've decided. I think the other guy is okay. I like... The tall man is fine. We'll see how Dude Bro does in the morning. I want to see if that fucker's still over there. I hate that. He probably killed those teenagers too. Alright, we're going right back to bed. Remember to take a sip. Good evening, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has no sign of slowing. Thank you for the head pat, Koopa. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and their gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis reporting regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Pale maniac. Okay. Oh, the pale maniac who was outside of my house. But now already, just as our cries are left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. The agency has identified 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Start to wonder whether you... Everything goes back to the back rooms. Yeah, right? If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call 00451. Help us support FEMA. Interesting. Alright, the radio's going off. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor! Now, don't let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately. 777-460. Red eyes are another clue. Yeah. So fingernails, red eyes. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body with the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. This feels like a trap. I want to see if this guy is writing the phone numbers down. Oh, he is. Okay, awesome. Alright, has anybody moved into the office? Oh, good, the body's been taken care of. Excellent. You in the hallway. Something you wanted? Things getting any better here? I won't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I heard the voices on the TV or overheard conversations, a light flicks in my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. The nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Yeah, there is no reason to write them down. I appreciate it, though. You won good viewer points. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Alright. I like the tall man. He can stay. This guy is Among Us. Among Us. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts. Sure, but debts got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright, we need to test you. Where do you want to check? The fuck? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Okay. Don't get me wrong. I washed them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. Testing the other guy again too. They're clean mostly. Alright. Yeah, let's check the nails on this guy. What do you want to check? Where'd they even come from? Fingernails kick the sign of dirt. They could just wash their hands. They're automatically gardener. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Yeah, he's fine. Tall man's chill. Yeah, the hand one is kind of rough to think about because it's like, if this is the case, I'd be cooked. Because my fingernails get filthy during the work week. Like, absolutely grody. So, they would be taking me to Blast Town. Digging myself out of a grave. Yeah, that's true. Because mine's more grime than it is dirt. Nails are dirty, yeah. Oh, a pale maniac has been appeared on the scene. From various testimonies, the police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Well, yeah, don't we all wear a single pair of pants? Further reports have added that he is also sometimes wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. I want to say something, but I kind of don't. Maybe we should go one more night before we try the kombucha. I don't like this guy. Does it relate to one of the people in your house? If it feels spoilerly, then please don't. I think it might be. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got there. Got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear whispers, someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, that was the guy! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, there's a small squad sent here to the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragmented information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? I should probably call them then, right? And let them know that he came? The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what the diseases could spread if the decaying flesh were left out to rot there. Ugh. No, calling them as if you suspect you yourself are a visitor. Okay. There's a small group of female employees standing outside your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking somewhere to set up base. I hope my neighbor's okay. I like that guy. Old guy whose name I don't remember. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? We're looking for someone. No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just gotta run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. This is sus. This guy's sus. I don't trust that at all. Nah, I'm saying fuck this guy. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Nah, that was sus. Something about that just did not add up. So we meet again. I remember the things were different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. Who the fuck is this guy? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You? You are home. Ah, yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I don't... Something about this guy I don't trust. What does that mean, or do you really believe that? Thank you for the head pets. I need you to think carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder a deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, I was gonna let him in. I guess we're not getting any new friends today. Well, this is awkward. Nothing's changed, okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor situation. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing those eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of the childhood minds, two brothers started Boober Brewery. Since then, Boober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney? Drink good stuff. Available now for rest. Okay, so if we run out, we could probably buy more that way. Was it? Why was it informed? Federal agencies, special government, they're helping address many problems caused by visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say in confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate and follow their instructions. Remember, Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Nope. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Be a Believer, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest and doctor of science and respected employee of... What? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountain of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck! Someone's dead. Okay, I guess you can only get 2 broadcasts. So, you sure there aren't any debt collectors coming after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The Sun took care of that shit. The banks probably aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again, which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys! Betting is so cooked, I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the Sun is a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you really gonna do me like that? I had to figure it out, double or nothing every time, no sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. What the lowdown? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss the little ass, you know? I'm thinking we hand them chumps... If we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? Would I hand people to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for desperate, dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones help, are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening there, so we gotta get good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss them, just hand people over, give them what they want. Yeah, we call the hotline, chit chat about the signs and fucking whatever. Yeah, he just said fucking lick their asshole. So they ain't sus, bro. They're good fellows, for real, for real. You're full of shit. Man, fuck off. You're the one full of shit. People used to pay me for investment. I'm giving it to you for free. And you... Fuck you, you pussy-ass bitch. I don't need this shit. Freak out lightning! Yeah. Alright, I need to test it. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Ha ha ha. You wanna see him? Alright. Yeah. I mean, those are some white teeth. But they're also kind of fucking crooked. All G, right? And then... We'll see how his eyes are doing. My eye's been real itchy lately. You think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? Oh man! We're gonna have to blow his head off. Shit, bro. I think I got cootie ass disease or something. Out of my... Listen, I came up with a plan. Let's say we're gonna shoot people in the face, and they pay us not to. Come on! It ain't that deep. I fucking knew it. This guy's a grifter. He probably went and killed our friend. Boom! Misidentified a visitor. He was not a visitor. Yeah. Well, now we got room for one more. He called you a pussy-ass bitch. Yeah, his vibes were a bit rancid. Hey, that guy was a visitor. You would not believe what I just went through. He was all, like, sprouting extra eyeballs and shit. It was crazy, dog. Everything okay? Why do you ask? You didn't hear any guns? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever. It's the whole planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like a bloody... bloated fleas. Like blood-bloated fleas. One day, it'll succeed, you know? And I don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Alright, what do you want to check? Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how any of this works anymore. What if you're going to do... what you're going to do if one sign confirms it, or several. Alright, I think this guy's just in the clear. I'm gonna become a visitor tonight. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. You're fine. He's just getting... he's a little under the weather, but we haven't heard anything about being sick being bad. Alright, so we're one and one. It's fine. I think Tall Man gets to stay, though. I don't think we need to test him anymore. But, I mean, if we have the energy, we might as well. Tonight, we're definitely gonna let somebody else into the house, though. God. Should we drink some kombucha? We're gonna wait till the end of this night and then drink the kombucha. No! Maybe you can buy some more? Okay. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is blazing even now. Could somebody burn it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, damn it! I should have called him more! Fuck! I forgot to keep hanging out with him. Peepy Krellman is in the street smiling. Fuck out of here! He's holding a decapitated head in a helmet. It's a soldier's head, his face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yeah, we're gonna get through this night and then... actually, we're gonna save now and then get through the night. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Ugh. Fucking disgusting. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Of course not. We split the squad up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much time. Are you gonna help us? First order of business is collecting more data. Once we do, we'll develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to their laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's okay. Oh god. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. No! Tall Man! Fuck. We have to let people in. Howdy! Y'all home? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. We're supposed to do. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit. There's some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks into the on their heinies, grabbed a few of them too. Told us to get like nothing ever happened. Get in here. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening for them yellers that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off. Well, they already got my tall man. Hi. Let me in. Is that the daughter? What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Visitors, they came to our house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something. They killed him. Now our house is on fire. Get in here, kid. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, that sucks. Hi. Oh, we had to let the cat inside. The divination man said to. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So now, what now? You want me to tell more or what? Strange thing to say. Proves that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass? We gotta let her in. The bald man said so. Alright, we got a full house now. It's gonna be an interesting day tomorrow for sure. Oh, hi. It's always good to have a cat. Meow. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Hydration check. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identifies hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test to comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay inside, but don't leave the house. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh, I can tell you what I can do when I spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh god, being a visitor is infectious? Feeling lonely? Anxious. The phone roulette is just what you need. Call us right now at... We'll connect you... Connect you with a clanker assistant? Is that what it said? Do we get... For rest. Okay. Call out one of them goddamn clankers. Meow. Pet the cat. Aww. It's hard to tell if he likes it or not. Meow meow. It's Kyo! Oh. It's orange cat with green eyes. It's Kyo. Meow. They put you in the game. Oh, I feel so bad for the kid. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. Oh man, you want a beer? Get you a beer, kid. Oh, that's new. Oh, do I got spuds down here? Was that there the whole time and I've just never noticed it? Test her? Her dad's died! Hold on, let me... How the fuck did she live and he didn't? Yeah, you're right. I want to test you. What do you want to check? Armpits? Teeth, head, hands, eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with eyes. See what I'm thinking about in that case? Okay, her eyes are green. Why do you look like that? Did you see you? I want a drink. Okay. She's fine for now. I want to test the other two, and then we might use... She's fine for now. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I already did. Why did FEMA evict you? I know, this fella's in suits. Wait! FEMA doesn't evict people! They abduct them. Marching orders barking around. She should have been abducted, not evicted. They don't know Jack. I act like high and mighty. One of them keeps hanging around this place. Taking over buildings now, too. So they use her place for a detention center. Yeah, that's true. Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but then coming back again and again, no shame at all. What do you want to check, darling? Do we check her armpits? Because apparently smooth armpits is a sign. I don't know, that sounds like... Armpits sounds weird. Fuck it. Mama, getting old, darling. My body ain't what it used to be. Them some smooth pits. Them some smooth pits, dog! Itches all the time, too. Ain't got a clue about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, nothing helps. That was some smooth pits! You know what? We're gonna test her teeth, too. Yeah. I want to see what her teeth are. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Okay. So, what, old gal like me waiting for veneers? So now she ain't no... Alright. I think she's okay. Her and the daughter, I think, are okay. I wish I had more energy to shoot this lady. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Eye next time for her, maybe. Yeah. What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself. It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. Matters comfy place to Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay, I can't blast her. Alright. That's good. That'll save us some energy. I think we're done for the morning. The ruins of your neighbor's house. A family lived there till recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. The Aurora Borealis! Okay, to be honest, if the sun has been acting up all week, they should have had an Aurora Borealis this entire week. God, I want to see the Aurora again. Maybe it was too overcast. You're right. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. What the fuck? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now a few more body bags. God. Alright, let's check it. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. Okay, well, at least he took her. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Alright, well thank you, FEMA, I guess. Okay, we need to, like, let one person in every night. So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Maybe we should take matters into our own hands. I am not- fuck out of here. This guy's bad business. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing that can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule over the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ah, we gotta kill that man. And probably get one more person in here. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Awesome, this guy. What to do with the one who brought it? It is for you to decide. Why'd you ask me to let someone in my home with a cat? A powerful entity awaits that cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach so far. But even I do not see all. One thing is clear though, something wicked is coming this way. This way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you do that, my guidance shall continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Oh, no need to apologize. Oh! Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you! In the middle of the night, phew, it still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe it's cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment. I fear I have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, you don't have any ice cream, do you? Listen, boy, on the other door. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out, roast alive on your fucking doorstep. Yeah, get in here. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. That should be our guy for the day. Good day, homeowners. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you say you just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any viable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money, I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying rent due. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either way, I pay, and I'm not setting a foot inside. Either I pay or... Let's see, we have the kid, we have the guy, cat lady got taken. I think... Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Alright. 3's a bit much, but I feel like I need to stay on top of it. That guy's in there shitting. Can I go in the basement? No. This is your 4th? Oh! Does Cat Lady count? Because I wasn't able to, like, properly interrogate her. Ah, fuck. I may have been off more than I could chew. We're gonna need to be decisive. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize our nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing in captured image is a strong indicator that subject is a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors. Next, a word from our sponsors. Every day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes soul energy, allowing you to, at home, to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patches, you found a visitor. This is just gonna get people killed. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Alright, let's go to the radio. This is dispatch. Quarantine status, code 51. Reports explosion at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiate code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigations. Stand by for reinforcements. Right, they took the tall man and replaced it with her. You're even human, and you? What's left of you? Crap, now we can test her. That's a problem. What's in there? It's the guy that wants Ren. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Do you mean to tell me you don't even have prerequisite paperwork on hand? You're supposed to find a notary and produce them. Honestly. We're supposed to find our notary. You don't know the map. And again, I must insist you sir and address me with respect. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights of basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. I don't like this guy. I hope he's a visitor. Let him test you. I've been watching... do your test, but I know my rights. Should we take a picture? No black spots. He's got aura. Do we test the kid again? I want my mommy. Are you holding up? Do you like it? It's okay, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? Take me to a new house, or we'll be back. Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, and then he got up. I saw that, which means he could have put the fire. Oh, kid. Hold on. Right, this guy's... God, I get that. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Although, you know, I'm a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Yeah, get a can of beer. Splendid. A nice cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Well, thanks. That's more like it. You scratch back, I'll scratch yours. Oh, and this. Oh, we got a kombucha jar! Let's fucking go. Nobody civilized drink this crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Alright, this guy slaps! This is my best friend. Let's check his eyes. Let's check his armpits. There's no way this guy shaves his pits. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Just told me the armpit hair is a sign of strength. Must have been... Alright. That's our boy right there. I trust this man with my fucking life. He gave me a jar of kombucha. Anyone in the storage room? Let's see. We got hot guy, short guy, kid, okay. Do we test the... Test cat lady? Okay. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. Oh yeah, she's cooked. She's fucking getting blasted. Yeah, tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan of it, do you not? Yes or no? That was she once. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. What was that? Blast them, boys! Guess we'll never know. Hey, cat, I blasted your owner. You don't care, though, right? Are you a sick fuck? That was a visitor? Alright, I thought so. If not, they're in trash bags. Oh, okay. So he started getting used to you. Yay! We did a murder! Yippee! Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That checks. Alright, I hate to do this, but it is getting late. And we did just get another jar of kombucha. Should I do one more night and then save in the morning? Or just go to bed now? Up to you, OG. I'll do one more night, because I'm having fun, and then I'll save in the morning. We'll see where things go. I hope he's okay. His breathing sounds labored. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Things are getting real bad, dog. Real bad. The path is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby, the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Wait, shit, should I have given that lady a referral slip? Or should we give a referral slip to somebody that we think that we're on the fence about? It might not be a bad idea to give the kid a referral slip. Because I don't think we're... Well, I don't know. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on the doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Should I be using the phone more often? I feel like I should. Witness the beginning of the end. Come and see. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Good thing we have people left over. God, everything's on fire. Teehee. Well, I guess it is a good thing that we didn't, like, send too many people away. Because now we have extras. And this is why they left the city. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Oh! We prevented visitors from killing anyone during the first week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your house. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the news. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who had come into contact with the undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. And FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you have been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline now. 00... Okay. The hardest worker needs a break. The Margot cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm. Okay. You know, do you think cigarettes will give us extra... Oh, shit! We have 2 stamina now. How do we lose the stamina? Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, radio. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Okay. Oh, wait, we can save and quit to desktop. Okay. So we can save our kombucha for another time. It'll just boot us right out. Cool. We're gonna do that. Because I'm getting sleepy. It's late. I went a bit later than I intended, but thank you everybody for watching. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the beginning yap session. I hope you didn't mind the technical difficulties at the start. Oh man. I'm looking forward to beating this, or playing more of it. We'll get back to Expedition 33 eventually. I might try and rush through this, because it's probably going to be a much shorter game, and then we'll get back to Expedition 33 as soon as we can. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Thank you everybody for coming by. We had a hell of a crowd. Thank you for the raid. I'm pretty sure that, I'm pretty sure that they went to bed immediately, so they're probably not. But if any of their viewers are around, thank you for sticking around too, and thank you for all the follows. Also, thank you Koopa and Todoroki for standing by. Thank you Kit Kat for swinging by. I've missed you. The Discord is being put together as we speak, and I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the... I'm hoping to have it ready soon. But thank you everybody for showing up. I had a wonderful night. With love and lightning, this has been Luca, signing off. Oh, yeah. Good night.